It's a good thing I kept his egg nice and safe in my pocket.
What's pocket?
His pocket. You know, the one on his shirt. Hello, computer and welcome back to more Spyro 3. We were just talking on camera about, Smash. And how the next Challenger Pack is going to be the last one. As of recording, we don't know it yet. Maybe that changed, I don't know. Maybe that changed by the time this goes up, but, as of us recording this, we do not know who the final Challenger Pack is.
Which, kind of a shame, but, I mean, you know, I get it. Mr. Sakurai, who oversees everything, probably really desperately needs a break.
Yeah. Mushroom Speedway. Plus, Smash hype has died down, like, significantly.
As well as other complications from Nintendo cracking down on their own properties.
I mean...
For stuff like that. Cracking down on tournament recordings and stuff like that, because it's not official or whatever.
And also, just, like, people are kind of over it, and a bit. Like, I'm sure people still kind of, like... You know, obviously there's still speculation on who the last Challenger is going to be and whatnot, but, like... the hype train has kind of, like... Slowed
I imagine
down,
a lot
you know?
of that probably died out after Steve got introduced.
Maybe.
Because, I mean, he was the big, like...
But, I mean, there was still, like, some pretty decent hype after Sephiroth.
I thought it was kind of weird they added in Sephiroth. But not Dante.
Dante became a Mii fighter.
It's not Dante. Dante's costume. It's not Dante.
Well, I mean, yeah, but that's basically his representation in the game.
I guess.
And I don't know, what could you really do with Dante that would set him apart from any other sword fighter?
Make him an Echo of Bayonetta.
Well, yeah, but that would be just an Echo of Bayonetta. I don't know.
Granted, but I just think... I don't know. It's one of those things that I think they could have worked into the game.
I guess. The only real characters I hear people are still, like, really hyped for getting in...
Let me guess, Goku, Master Chief, Doom Guy?
Well, not Goku, because he's not gonna... They're only including, video game characters.
Well, he's in plenty of games already.
No, he has to originate from a video game.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. But no, Master Chief, yes. Doom Guy, yes.
What about, like, Siegfried or Nightmare from Soul Calibur?
I haven't heard those, but I mean, I guess that is a possibility.
They're the ones who wield the two main, like, Destiny swords or whatever.
The Soul Edge or whatever?
Soul Edge and Soul Calibur, yeah.
I mean, you know...
Or even if they want to go with, like, kind of like, Kazuya or whatever.
Well, they already did Kazuya.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, going across that kind of sort of thing. If they wanted, they could put, like, Akuma in the game.
Do they really need more fighting game characters, though? I want, like, unique characters. You know what I mean? I mean, not that they're not unique, but...
Ryu from Ninja Gaiden.
That is something that's been speculated a little bit.
I mean, he's already in the fighting game series with, you know, Dead or Alive and everything, but he also originated from his own game.
Yeah. A lot of people have been clamoring for Rayman, and I'm not entirely sure why. He seems more like a Mii costume to me, personally, but...
I would agree for, like, the fighter or something.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe they really want him in because he's another one of those, like, kind of old-school mascots.
Yeah, maybe.
But in that case, why not add an Earthworm Jim?
Yeah.
I mean, they've already got Banjo-Kazooie and stuff in there.
I'm unsure if Crash has any chance now with all these... Well, then again, it was before the allegations, but still, like... With everything with Activision Blizzard, I don't know. I don't know if people would be happy about Crash getting into Smash after all that...
I'm sure they would be perfectly happy with the representation of the character. I just don't think they would...
Want to support the company.
Yeah, given that, well, crunch is still a really big issue.
Well, that's
for
not...
a lot of game companies.
That's not the recent scandal. Do you know about the recent scandal with Activision Blizzard?
No, just that there's something else going on.
Workplace sexual harassment has been, like, extremely, like extremely bad. Like apparently, but not like the male. Oh, what's it really? The male workers or whatever would basically get drunk, do what they would call cubicle crawls or whatever, where they would crawl underneath the cubicles and like grab the women, their female coworkers, basically.
What?
Yeah. They would be drunk at work. Most of them would like not even do their work. Most of the women would be the ones who are actually working on the project, while still also being passed over for promotions in favor of their male coworkers.
And also apparently hated by a lot of the gaming community because they're women.
Yes.
I don't understand where a lot of this stems from. I really don't.
I don't know either.
I don't connect the dots.
But let's just say that workplace harassment has been like extremely, extremely bad. Shit, no, I just retry. Anyway, this is a new mode that was in Spyro 3 that wasn't in the other two, where you're basically racing, like an actual race instead of whatever they were in the second game. Really? Really? Okay.
Some race.
Yeah. I'm honestly not too bummed about the last fighter being the final fighter, but, you know, there are still a few characters I would have liked to see get in. But it's not like that big of a deal. I mean, like Phoenix Wright and Master Chief, Doom Guy, blah blah blah. Monokuma, but that's more of a personal thing. I understand why that probably wouldn't happen.
Why Monokuma?
Because, I mean, I can see a moveset for him. Like, they could take a lot from Ultra Despair Girls, where, you know, there's a bunch of, like, random Monokuma robots invading the city and whatnot. Out of all the Danganronpa characters, I don't really know who else would really fill the mascot shoe other than Monokuma.
Makoto?
Well, yeah, but he's only the protagonist of the first game. I mean, sure, he appears in the other games as well, but, like...
freaking, what's her face, the detective?
Yeah, but as fighters? Maybe as meat costumes, but as fighters?
If Phoenix Wright could get out there and brawl with the best of them using a suitcase and everything, I believe that a detective should be able to get out there and do it.
Alright, I'll hear you, but I just feel like Monokuma is more recognizable, he has more moveset potential.
No, better. The,
Content redacted.
Well,
that's why he died so early, because he actually had to go do this.
Melody, bleep that out, that's a spoiler.
Huh?
That's a spoiler, so I'm asking Melody to bleep it out.
If they haven't seen our episodes on it already...
We're gonna re-edit them.
Okay, so then... Even so, if they haven't seen the episodes already...
Well, plus maybe they're not watching for Danganronpa, maybe they're watching for Spyro. You don't know. People watch things for different things. Do you watch every single Let's Play video every single one of the people you watch put out? Or do you watch for specific things sometimes?
I mean, fair.
So maybe someone is watching our Spyro who hasn't watched Danganronpa.
Well, then you should, and I'm sorry for the spoiler, I guess.
That's alright, I told Melody to believe it, so she probably will. Hello and welcome back. This is the same episode. I don't know how much was cut.
Enough.
Melody, I'm very sorry about how much cutting you have to do this episode, probably.
I imagine it'll probably be easy. Either she'll snip the whole thing or leave most of it in.
Pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
So, see any other games on Steam that look interesting lately? Besides the new Phoenix...
Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney games. Series, whatever, trilogy.
Well, I don't know if it's trilogy. Is it?
Game, whatever. I don't know.
Not that I can think of.
Really? Nothing else has looked interesting?
I mean, there's probably something I'm not thinking of. Like, what are my plans for Let's Plays in the future? I know I'm still going to do the rest of the Resident Evil games with Red Cooney.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna do the Great Ace Attorney with you. I'm doing Persona with Ryan.
Right.
What else?
Which one are you guys on now?
We're still on 4.
Ah.
It's a long game, so I mean... It's a JRPG. That should tell you.
Oh, the other day, didn't you mention that you wanted to try and maybe do,
I was gonna try to do Dragon Quest XI with you. But,
Well, I wanted to ask, Akiba Strip.
Oh, that's right. I did mention that. Yeah.
I guess there was a sequel or a remaster or something?
Yeah, there's a remaster of the first game, because apparently the version we played was actually a sequel.
Right. Which I didn't know.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. A long time ago, Johnny and I tried playing Oculus Trip on the channel.
Which, I don't know. Did we ever upload the video for that?
We did. I think we had at least like a few videos for that.
I wasn't sure if it was still up or if it got taken down or if
No, it's still up.
just never recorded it.
We
Put it up. But regardless, I think it would be kind of neat
to try that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't remember why we stopped, but I think I remember just the game was so large and there were so many collectibles, I just kind of got intimidated and I was like, I don't want to do all this. I don't know.
This coming from the same guy who went through and meticulously went and searched out every collectible from Danganronpa.
Well, that's not that hard.
Hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go and lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Lend a foot.
Aren't the Rhinocs new to the area? Because they were teleported in by the evil sorcerer or whatever?
Perhaps? I mean, maybe they're... Who knows how long this war has been going before we showed up.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinocs have built a fortress on our beach, and we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out.
Guys?
Yeah, they already lit the fuse.
They're just standing right over there and they're telling me they're not being fired upon?
I guess not.
I call shenanigans.
You're a shenanigan.
It's a shenanigan.
Every time we do the same jokes. Ow, what the hell? Why didn't you get blown up by that? Also, I feel like I shouldn't have to destroy all the turrets because they could just go to the front. Like, what are these turrets in the back gonna shoot them?
Yes!
How?
They'll turn all the way around the corner.
Even the one that's like all tucked all the way back here that I just destroyed.
They gotta make sure to plant a bomb on each side, on each wall side, so this way they can, blow the whole fortress down.
Yeah, maybe that makes sense.
Who knows how thick these, walls actually are.
Dummy thing.
Just keep away from the guards with a clap of their ass cheeks.
Yeah. See, they just went through the front entrance. Oh well.
Wow, I can't believe I survived that blast. It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
What's pocket?
His pocket. You know, the one on his shirt.
That's not a pocket.
But fine, the one in his pants.
What pants?
Those pants.
He's not wearing pants.
Those pants.
Those aren't pants. Those are his legs and his butt.
Those pants.
That's another thing. Why is it that so many of these animal creatures get away with just not wearing pants?
Stay a chat if you like.
Wile E. Coyote, Tom the Cat, Jerry the Mouse, Sylvester, except they wear swimming trunks. But they don't wear, like, regular shorts and pants most of the time.
Because they don't have genitals, Johnny. They're cartoon characters. Am I wrong?
It's like making the argument that, you don't have to make, like, Ken and Barbie wear clothing because they don't have genitals.
Well, except Ken and Barbie are humans. Like, I feel like it's kind
But
of
they don't have
different.
genitals.
Yeah, but I feel like it's slightly different between humans and animals.
Why?
Because animals, you're used to seeing them naked, you know? Like, the eagle doesn't wear clothes.
Except when they wear clothes, like people.
Well, yeah, but...
Sheila, for instance, she wears a top but no pants.
Yeah.
Elora wears a dress.
Uh-huh.
And where her dress comes down to, I'm not sure it fully covers up what she thinks it's supposed to.
And,
regardless.
And Amy, like we talked about this in Spyro 2 as well, Amy Rose wears a dress, even though all the males are naked.
Sonic wears shoes, and that's it.
Yeah.
Tails doesn't even wear that much, I don't think. Does he?
Wears shoes.
Does he wear shoes?
Yeah, he wears shoes. All the Sonic characters wear shoes. I did a
Do you want to take on Bluto?
short series based off of the Google game that was like the Olympic thing. The Doodle Google thing.
What?
Okay, so the Google homepage had a game on it for like a short time. And it was like Doodle Champion Island Games Begin or something.
Okay.
And I played it for the channel.
Oh. Okay.
It was pretty fun.
Cool. So,
Baby, no! 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 Kitty!
was you sniffing your food, or?
Yeah. Oh, shit. No fair, I was distracted. Shoot! Shoot! Shoot!
You don't have any ammo.
Oh, what? I didn't realize...
Zero torpedoes, man. You gotta...
I didn't realize I had 8 ammo. What the hell is with these controls? Okay. I understand now. They're tank controls. Okay. Yeah, what do you want, Sparks? I'm playing. that was the idle animation, but I was not idle. Sparks was doing the idle animation despite not being idle. Okay, well now Sparks is dead, and now I'm dead.
Ah, that's the first time Bluto was ever lost. You dragons must have a ton of talent.
Well, Spyro in particular, because, I mean, he can race, he can fly, he can pilot a boat, apparently. But
Yeah.
he can't swim.
He can.
Well, I mean, unless the water's apparently too deep.
He's swimming right now.
Well, like in your fly missions and whatnot, he can't swim there.
Oh no, he can. It just that entering the water fails the mission.
Just so he can't swim there.
I mean,
For some reason.
it's not that he can't swim; it's that he's not allowed to swim.
Which I think is silly.
Yeah.
Spyro is one of those characters that I feel like he should be able to swim as quickly as he can fly.
I mean, he kind of can. I mean, look at this. That's pretty fast swimming.
Yeah, I guess so. Which is pretty good for just wiggling his head up and down and using his tail.
Well, it's also
like
because I'm charging
Oh.
underwater.
I find it kind of funny how it looks like he's using his tail to propel himself a little bit, because he's moving in like a circular pattern, like a propeller.
Yeah, this is how Spyro swims normally.
Ah,
But I never do this, because why would I do anything other than charge?
yeah. But you still have a terrible ability to control yourself even while charging underwater.
Yeah. Alright, and there's another area. Ooh, hold on. Let me get this animal to heal Sparks. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? There was a duck. There it is.
See, you can hold your breath for an infinite amount of time underwater, right?
Yes.
Used to have a dragon
Why can't you do that to breathe an
Instead,
infinite
I
amount of
used it
flame?
to test our ultra-high-speed
I don't know, dude.
fluidity test.
I don't
The
know.
good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch.
I
Game.
don't necessarily mean it as
There's
a
no way to
complaint,
get
just
it
like
back
a...
out now. The
I don't know,
tunnel
I feel
is chock
like-
full of Rhinox and floating mines.
Yeah,
The only way to
just one of those
retrieve
things.
that egg is
Yeah.
to defeat every single Rhinox
Kids games
in
have a
the
lot of
tunnel.
weird stuff like that.
Yeah. Okay, so I have to defeat every Rhinoc.
Oh, like, don't hit any of the mines, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
So, why do they fly so far?
Well, that's because this tunnel is, like, suction. You see the bubbles, like...
And,
Oh, fuck.
what, they can't, like, sit still for being bumped into underwater?
Yeah, I guess they're using all their might to just stay and swim in place.
Are they swimming against the current?
Yeah.
Oh. How did some of them... Hey Spyro, I've got an egg for you, but first... I have an egg that these guys took from you, and I'm gonna give it back until you answer this 50-question survey. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Also, I feel like I should have hit that one.
I don't know. Seal or not, I feel like Spyro the Dragon would definitely fuck that kid up and just take the egg back.
Well, you would think, but Spyro's too
Yeah,
kind-hearted
yeah.
for that and all that.
Except he's not.
I mean...
He is an arrogant little shit.
Yeah, but he doesn't actually, like, hurt any NPCs. Not even moneybags. Fuck's sake. Yeah.
Brutal adult-based Spyro game where I can actually kill moneybags finally. Eat him alive. And Ripto.
Well, Ripto's already dead.
For now.
Right, because of the whole thing.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
Dead. Dead.
No, dragons can breathe underwater. See?
He's holding his breath. That's not breathing underwater. Also, that dragon broke out of that egg, took a big ass breath underwater,
My plan?
Yeah.
didn't die.
That dumb
I'm grateful,
dropped the
but also
key while he was shaking.
he should have died.
Now
I
can
guess.
free my friends.
I mean, I don't understand why they couldn't have just given him the egg back up on the surface.
Yeah.
I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinocs had this egg in his lunchbox.
Another one. Cool. Also hatching underwater. Dead.
Jeez. Is that all the eggs here? No, there's another egg somewhere.
Never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
What? Also, did he have 4 eyes? Like,
He had...
4 actual, like, eyeballs?
No, I think he just had glasses.
Oh, they just made him look weird for some reason. Okay.
It seems to be telling me that there are more gems inside Sheila's area.
I'm glad that, Zoe has decided to branch out from just standing in the middle of fields to now standing in door frames
Yeah.
and other various, like, rooms and crossings. On the edge of a cliff, for some reason.
Alright, apparently there's a secret cave here. Oh, is that it? That seems to be it.
Oh, have you played a Sheila on this level yet?
Yes.
Oh. How did you not?
I never found the secret cave.
It didn't look like it was all that secret, though. Oh, well, there you go. That's lots of the gems in that thing, too.
Okay, but I get the skill point.
Yeah, why is it 1891?
Oh wait, catch up on the chicken. Because of Sergeant. Remember the Sergeant Bird thing that I wasn't able to do?
Uh-huh.
That still counts towards, counts towards Molten Crater.
Hmm.
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Mushroom Speedway. Oh, that's right.
Hmm?
I forgot to find Hunter in the level. What?
There you go. You got it.
That was the funky chicken?
Apparently.
What was funky about it? Whatever.
It was a chicken instead of a duck, or a goose, or whatever they were.
I guess.
The balloon's all ready, sir.
So I guess that's another playable character, technically. So I guess 6 playable characters in all?
Ooh.
What the hell?
This balloon will take you to the great Tiki Lodge in the sky. Just jump on when you're ready.
Tiki Lodge?
That also sounds like a euphemism for death.
Hop in the balloon whenever you want, Spyro.
I guess you'll just hop in the balloon now. Don't ask me how it works. I just showed up for the punch and cookies.
Okay.
This balloon will take you to a land closer to the sorceress, Spyro. You can also use it to come back here whenever you want to.
Alright. And we'll do that in the next episode. See you guys next time.
Bye.